could be human. We could be human if we tried, but where have you been? With all the hate I keep inside, I have no answer. You have no fear. You ate my cancer. I am not here. I am not here. Everything is haunted by the shadow in my head. Everything I say you won't believe. Tell me what you wanted when I waited in your bed. Every other day I try to leave. We could be human. We could be human if we tried. Who will you hate when you have seen everything I hide? You could be angry. They bite my tongue. This heart will hang me before we're done. Can we be done? Now and then I recognize and I don't give. Pain will find a way to make me learn. So how can I apologize for everything I am? If you only stay to watch me burn. I know you waited, I didn't ask you to, although and hated. Don't know what else to do, waited, pretended. Back me against the wall, late for the ending. Stay for the curtain call. We could be human. I am inhuman. I could be sorry that I lied, but where have you been? When I was waiting in the tide, I held you tight. You held me fast, burned too brightly. We never last, we never last. Everything is better when you're running out of time. Even pain is pleasure at the end. You keep it like a letter that you know I'll never find. Tell me that you treasure every sin. We could be human. We could be human if we tried. Where have you been? You should have seen it when I lied. And here's another song. Find me in the blue light, baby. Burn me like a star. Tell me what happened last night lately. Tell me where we are. Find me in the blue light, baby. Kill me in a dream. Tell me when it's alright, baby. I hated this scene. I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. And the prison where we live would feel like home. What a part you play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. We've been here for ages, aching shadows on the wall. Hope shatters in stages, waking. Dreams hasten the fall. Keep turning the pages madly. Won't matter at all. Rats dancing in cages madly. Who cares if we fall? I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. The prison where we live began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. I can't count the hours, but we've been here for a while. I don't know what happens when we leave. Something will devour what is left, it will defile. Here below there's nothing to leave. still hear the voices I hate. They rage in my head. I wasted the choices too late. You left me for dead. I'm already trying too hard. Can't fight anymore. No reason for lying this fine. No way to be sure. I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. Oh, hello from Australia, and thank you. What time is it in Australia? Are they like 12 hours away? Okay, here's another song about a poem by T.S. Eliot. The hair off my guitar. Yeehaw. Why won't you follow me? I know the book you read. We spoke in poetry, but eloquence is dead. I don't know what I see or why I've been misled. This precious agony, it echoes in my head. Calls me, calls me, calls me home. With a life calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. I found a note I was scared to leave. Why should I care what you never believe? Why won't you follow me? It would have been worthwhile. After a cup of tea made bitter with a smile, an evening beckoning and there across the sky, we had our reckoning. I can't remember why, but like a patient on a table, how I waited on your shelf, mesmerized and etherized, alive for someone else to take me, take me, take me home. The light is calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. I found a note I was too scared to read. Why should I care what you never believe? But I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe. There will be a time for us to murder and create all the visions and the dreams that will carry us to fate. And I could stay until the morning dew. I dare, do I dare, when every dream is hidden in my head. I could leave you with a warning. Would you care, would you care to know Lazarus has risen from the dead? Audaciously in half-deserted streets, but I have graciously accepted my defeat. Tonight another vision tarries here beside your flame. My creature of ambition will be buried with my shame. I don't know what I see or why I've been misled. I hate your poetry, it echoes in my head. Calls me, calls me, calls me home. To the home where the light is calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. It drew a siren ensnared by sound. I knew your voice when it dared me to drown. I really want to change up some things about that song because I think it's kind of boring how it has the same strum through the whole time. So I could maybe replace it with a riff or something that. Why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me? I know the book you read. We spoke in poetry, but eloquence is dead. An evening beckoning and bare across the sky. We had our reckoning. I can't remember why. That might be better. I should work with that on my own time, not my live stream time, which is currently shared with 3 people. Hello, 3 people. Howdy to Algeria, and alright, I'm gonna play this song. This has finger picking. My nails are still kind of short. Planned it anyway. Drinking some water. Let's see. I was looking for my lover when I heard a third bell ring. But buried in the thorn behind that door, I knew I couldn't change a thing. Owing nothing to each other, let me go, the echo cried. And I never really knew when a dream came true, but I felt it when a moment died. Let the birds sing, let the sun rise, let the light burn down in your own eyes. If you know me, then I'm not wise. Everything we were was a goodbye. Will you be with me by midnight? Could I find him behind the shade? Tell me what is left of the one bereft who is standing in the dark afraid. Where the memory of moonlight will be dead and blind by dawn. Tell me, was it trust or that pyrite lust? Did I move you like a little pawn? Let the birds sing, let the sun rise, let the light burn down in your own eyes. If you stay here, then be unwise. You could hold me close with a good lie. Everybody loves the sunshine and the stories that we tell. And everybody wants to know you. Nothing in the mirror will find till the day they break that spell. Everything I failed to show you when I fell. Did you really want to go, and are you well? And whenever I recover, well, I hate to wait alone. I'll wither in the day like a creature clay. Lover, you should have known I could never find another who was bold and cold as you. And I am unafraid of the plans we made, but I wonder what is left to do. And I wait here, never ask why. You and I burn bright in the sunrise. With the last year and a good try, I could feel the light in my own eyes. Let the birds sing in a blue sky. Now I know their song was a goodbye. Let the day burn, others more wise. You and I burn bright in the sunrise here. I should wait a while before playing that one because I'm just using my nails to pick and that kind of wears them down. Play some songs that I almost know. Okay, I'm gonna use this pick. I got this pick from the library. Can you see it? Library pick. I'll just play this one. Tired tread, worn to the ground, left for dead in a strange new town. Bloody red like the nose on a clown. In my head where we all fall down. If you look for a look, you won't find it. I should know, I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. You're a nail I found in the road. Tell the tale and pay what you owed. It was clear when a sign that you showed left me here where my heart got towed. Cut the line, learn to forget. You were mine when I fell in your nets. I'll be fine, but you don't know that yet. Call it kind when you take what I get. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know, I've been dying on lands. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. Tell me again what you think I forgot. Wait for the end when the dark turned to rot. The siren could sing when she started to feel shell of a thing that was vivid and real. were cold like the clay. There was more, but the tide turned away. It isn't pretty to have no shame. You told me cities can feel the same, but past for witty would turn to blame. Oh, what a pity I learned your name. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know I've been trying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. After dropping my pick, I messed up a bunch of random things in that song, but I don't have a follow-up to that. I'm gonna play another song. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thursday. Best day of the week. I found the exit I missed. But how could I ever tell? I didn't want you to end up like this. I think I wish you well. I think I wish you well. You know I mean no harm, but I could never tell when I was in your arms. Thought I wished you well, but it was all a dream. I think I'll sit a spell to figure what I mean. Could it end with a kiss? I don't believe that I fell. I didn't want you to see me like this. I'm in a cheap hotel. You wouldn't know me here. I doubt you like me much. When the dark is near, I think I feel your touch. Your heart in mine and crossed a bitter sea where vinegar is wine. You returned to me. You know I waited so long. You could pretend to care. I'll make you hear my song with flowers in my hair. You took a life that you want, got everything that you need, but I'm here with the shadow you haunt, and buried in my greed. And on a road unwinding, only fools embark. My love was always blinding, and better in the dark. Thought I wished you well. Think I mean no harm. You could never tell that I was in your arms. Think I wish you well. You know I mean no harm, but I could never tell that I was in your arms. That song only has 4 chords. Like they say, you only need 4 chords. Yes, it is in English. I no habla español. I only know a little bit of Spanish words. And parle français, non. Also don't speak French. And ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht sehr gut. Every time I try to speak German, people are just like, your German accent's horrible. And I'm like, that's what I get for trying to speak German. My grandma spoke Spanish with a really Texas accent, but people were actually very nice, so they were just like, oh, she is trying, and I'm like, yeah. Here's another song, and hello to the chat. Why'd I lie? Das ist, technically, Lied is a German word for song, so Lorelei is a mermaid that drowns people in a folklore, so Lorelei sounds kind of like the name of the mermaid from that poem. And technically it means Laura's song. So it just felt catchy. But, you know, it would be funny if I lied about that. Here's a song called Lightfall. I think I called it Lightfall. It is on my song pages, but I don't know if I have the updated lyrics there, so I might need to re-record this. Anyway, it's all about the... Yep, got it. Feel the shadow cling to your story. Let a devil bring you to glory. Don't you know this house is coming down? There will be a rope for your treason, agony of hope without reason. Don't we know this house is coming down? We will not be forgiven for these things. We can never see what fate tomorrow brings. Let the light fall gently and the shadows stare. Let the light fall when we falter in despair. Pay a pound of flesh for your pleasure. Let the cruelty rest in your leisure. Don't you know this house is coming down? Agony and wrath without reason. Infamy, we're trapped in your treason. Don't you know this house is coming down? There will always be a wonder in your eyes. You will finally see the sun may also rise. Let the light fall gently and the sun take us away. Let the light fall when we know we cannot stay. Follow the wind to your home. Stand in the ashes with me. And know you're never alone. Know in your heart you are free. Follow the wind to your home. Stand in the ashes with me. Know you are never alone. Know in your heart you are free. You are free, you are free. Past arrive with no glory. Be the last alive in your story. Don't you know this house is coming down? You and I will walk through the fire. Take a moment, stop and admire how we know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. Okay, here's another song. Just playing a bunch of songs, all in a row, taping them to my cord music stand that is a broken ring light. Because this song starts on a D. Okay, got it. Moving to play better. Okay, I'm gonna play this on the second pickup from the bottom to mix it up. Hey, pretty boy, your shoulder is shaking. On the road with no time to think. You regret this path that you are taking, and the rock is making you sink. Caught up in callous assumption. You walk the length of this ledge, baby. Keep pace with rabid consumption. Are you slowly losing your edge? 'Cause you're the ghost, and I'm the haunted. I am here, and you are gone. You are free, had all you wanted. When I let go, you carry on. Call but nobody picks up. Too late, you waited too long. And I heard you choking on this cup. Neat price you paid for a song. They ask for perfect discretion. You give whatever they need. You're a good boy, you're learning your lesson. Neat trick, perfection and greed. 'Cause you're the ghost and I'm the haunted. We are here like before. You gave in, did what they wanted. Were we ever something more? Wait here, I'll find you again. We'll meet on a road without ends. You'll take what you're owed and pretend. I hear you won't mind it by then. I fear you won't mind it by then. There is a light in the mirror. Your lips have tasted the salt. You feel a shadow come near. From a wheel that ground to a halt. Do you mind the rock that you carry? Will you find a better one, dear? Come along and watch what they bury. Pretty song too bad you can't hear, 'cause you're the ghost, I am the haunted. You have gone beyond the pale. What is left you never wanted, even memories friend. I'm the ghost, and I am haunted. You are near, but I'll be gone. You are free, that all you want. When I let go, you carry on. Okay, according to the number on the screen, there is no one here right now, so I'm just gonna play this other song. Wait, I already played that. I'm gonna play this one before it gets too dark for me to read the pencil corrections to my chord sheet. Exciting. And, oh, technically there's one more in chat. I'm not Joan Cusack, but I wish I was, because I respect her. Here's a song. Back to the top pickup. Better. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? The curse of things forbidden were lost without a fight. We lay there by a river to feel the weight of sin. I am no man's daughter, you are no one's friend. I haven't been well lately, I don't know who to call. I haven't been well lately, not at all. Here is where the river takes us, that is why we lie alone. What will be the plot to break this love as heavy as a stone? You had a crooked smile that faintly smelled of smoke. I rather liked your style, you kinda liked my joke. I heard a voice like honey, wicked, warm and sweet. Before you turned away from me, you held me on my feet. I haven't been well lately, nobody here to call. I wear my shame more nakely when I fall. Here is where the river takes us, that is why we lie alone. What will be the plot to break this love as heavy as a stone? Tell me if it ever mattered, tell me what you think I need. Finding me the part you shatter, stronger is a heart that bleeds. You never made a promise, I never told a lie. What was the point of all of this? To only say goodbye. But I remember every word, I wrote them in a book. I'll never know just what you heard, you didn't even look. You haven't seen me lately, even when I was there. It happened so sedately, maybe you didn't care. Will the river finally take us? Doesn't matter in the end. Water doesn't have to break us. We But always start again. Stand and watch a piece of shadow. Will you look me in the eye? Tell me that it didn't matter. We both know you hate to lie. Do you remember reading Vivid Summer Night? There never was a reason we could have made this right. I have a bunch of pencil corrections to that chord sheet that may or may not be correct. How long have I been here? 31 minutes. I'll play this finger-picked song while I can still see my chord sheet. I hear dogs barking. This is a waltz, but not really. Maybe second from the bottom. Middle pickup. That's what's up. I get a little tired hearing how you talk like you're in a book. Absently you admired everything you mock when you never look. I see the water rising, but hope never built a bridge. Dream of what you're despising and beg for the privilege. I carried your cruelty and felt every line, but the piano keep playing in time. Wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. Stay for a little while, hiding in the dark, would you follow me? Hope had a bitter smile waiting on the part that will never be. I knew a sad romantic he longed for isn't real. True but a bit pedantic, one song he could never feel. You told me your cruelty, I held to your line. You are the piano, keep playing in time. Wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. And I wanted a kiss, you were turning away. You were standing like this when I begged you to stay. You spoke like a poet, invoke your despair. Too broken to show it, too foolish to care. I'm condemned by your eyes in the dark. How long have we waited right here? On a whim, how your lies hit their mark. I always hated your fear. Tell me you didn't care, say another word that you never mean. You see it isn't fair that you never heard of a better dream. My heart said I needed answers, my head said you're alone. This soul is a quiet dancer and she's better on her own. Carried your cruelty and felt every line, but your piano keep playing in time. Wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. I get a little tired hearing how you talk like you're in a book. Absently you admired everything you mock when you never look. Younger Joan. The rig that I'm playing. This is a Fender Frontman amp. It is very old, and I bought it used, and not an amazing amp, but it is sufficient. And I'm just here practicing guitar anyway. Should I play another song, or should I leave? Should I stay, or should I go now? I could go eat dinner. I don't want to bother with that. That is just none of my business. Is there another song that I haven't played that I really want to play? I already played that song. I already played this song. Okay, well, nobody but me likes this song, but nobody's here, so 100% of the people here like this song. Democracy. Then I'm gonna go. pick up for the hip. Memory is my vice. Your heart is cold as ice. I know I can only think of you. Bitterness I held for the things I cannot tell. And I'm no longer certain what is true. So I stand and wonder what I'll never be. But I know you are not waiting there for me. But I am the renegade. I'm the ghost that overstayed your dream. You know the rest will fade and we will be exactly as we seem. The mirror here has been scratched. You're burning your last match. And I called, I'm afraid you didn't know. The static on the line, you were running out of time. Did you read the credits on the sheet? So I stand and wonder what I'll never be. I know you are not waiting there for me. But Lisa had her letters, and Jacob had that dream. The dreamer and the schemer, we are less than what we seem. You were running out of letters, almost out of words. But the abject is the object I have always most preferred. I'll be waiting 6 feet deep and stumbling while you wander in your sleep. This place that we can't keep. When you wake, you won't recall my face. Shudder at my touch. No, I never cared so much. I'm no longer certain what is true. Memory is my vice. My heart is cold as ice. I can only think of you. I will wait and wonder what is left to be. What is out there searching now for me? I will wait and wonder what is left to be. What is out there waiting now for me? The screen suddenly turned blue. That's kind of weird. Like there's a filter. I wonder why that happened. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the nice comments. Should I play one more song? I feel like I should dig deeper in my pile of songs for something I haven't played in a while. Except, I don't know that song very well anymore. And that is my fault. I think I'm just going to end it on this other song that I have played once before, but I like it as an ender song because it has a nice ending, sort of ending. And yes, thank you for the like. The screen keeps changing colors. Like, it's weird. Like, okay. Why is it doing that? Interesting. Interesting. Science. Okay, here's a song, my ender song. Or not. me in the blue light, baby. Burn me like a star. Tell me what happened last night lately. Tell me where we were. Find me in the blue light, baby. Kill me in a dream. Tell me when it's alright, baby. I hated the scene. I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. And the prison where we began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. We've been here for ages, aching shadows on the wall. Hope shatters in stages, waking dreams hasten the fall. Keep turning the pages madly, won't matter at all. Rats dancing in cages badly, who cares if we fall? And I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. I can't count the hours, but we've been here for a while. I don't know what happens when we leave. Something will devour what is left and will defile. Here below there's nothing to believe. I still hear the voices I hate, they rage in my head. I wasted the choices too late, you left me for dead. I'm already trying too hard, can't fight anymore. No reason for lying this part, no way to be sure. I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. I'm in the prison where we lay. Again, what a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. Yes, this is electric guitar. It's a Fender. I'm gonna play one last song because I played it before, but I don't think I played it well. I might have played this twice, but I don't. It's blue, so I want to play this song because for some reason the light has just turned blue. It's a short song. Tired tread, worn to the ground, left for dead in a strange new town. Bloody red like the nose on a clown. In my head where we all fall down. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know I've been dying on that. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. You're a nail I found in the road. Tell the tale, pay what you owed. It was clear when a sign that you showed left me here where my heart got towed. Cut the line, learn to forget. You were mine when I fell in your net. I'll be fine, but you don't know that yet. Call it kind when you take what I get. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. Tell me again what you think I forgot. Wait for the end when the dark turned to rot. The siren could sing when she started to feel the shell of a thing that was vivid. Here before the dawn of a day, on a shore where I begged you to stay. At the core you were cold like the clay. There was more, but the tide turned away. It isn't pretty to have no shame. You told me cities can feel the same. Would pass for when it would turn to blame. Oh, what a pity I learned your name. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. If you look for a hook, you won't find it. I should know I've been trying on land. I don't care for the air, but don't mind it. Now I know, and I think that I can. Okay. Ending it on the mermaid song because it just turned blue. So, looks like I have a blue filter. Interesting. Anyway, it says there's nobody here, but if there is somebody here, goodbye.